Hello. How can you make digital marketing help your family? Can it really, truly leave you a legacy? And what are the benefits of it? Hi, I'm Carol Reve. I'm a 59-year-old grandmother, mother of two daughters, three grandchildren, and I'm a burnt out MLMer who a few months back finally figured out that it wasn't, after years of being in it and trying. Um, that there was something lacking in something I was doing because I was still no further ahead than I was 10, 15 years ago. And, that was bad on my part to go so far. But I'm very happy that I found the Legacy Builder. It is a digital platform that first and foremost helps you find customers for your online business. Okay. Understand that's the number one problem that most marketers, all marketers really, have online, is that you need to find customers for your business. No matter how great the product is, no matter how wonderful your funnel is, it's not going to matter if you can't find customers and send them to it. Okay, so what are a couple of things that you need to have a successful online business? Is one, you need a product that's in high demand. So, e learning, the digital e-learning sector is huge. They're spending $1.2 billion a day on the sector, and it's supposed to grow to $3 billion a day by 2027. So that's a product in high demand. Now remember, this is an e-learning product, but this Legacy Builder is so much more than just a course. Oh, it's so much more. It is an interactive classroom training, is what it is. Literally, it takes you by the hand, step by step, first pre-built automations for you. So it's basically a pre-built funnel system. You have to connect the dots for it, though. You have to set up your payment gateway and pick a domain name and put your links in the email and things like in the email messages that are sent out, things like that. But um, so you have your automations that work for you 24/7. So it's rejection free because you're taking people. Once you produce the content, you're taking them and sending them right to your automations that does the selling and telling for you. So you can be sleeping, you can be going out to church, you can be spending time with your family at a restaurant, uh, traveling, that dream vacation you've always wanted to take, and your system's working for you. Okay. And your content is working for you. How is that? This is based on a 2-hour workday. Okay. It's because you're producing digital real estate. Digital real estate is nothing more than like what I'm doing right here. Now, you don't even have to have your face online if you don't want to. There is faceless, and there is a whole training on on um on doing faceless content. Okay, so there's no worry about that. And so then you work 2 hours a day, putting three pieces of content out and doing a live. Okay, if you can't do a live, there is also um, training on free classified ads. So, all the training on how to bring customers to your business. Now, remember, it's on or offline. So, a lot of people, business owners, are getting these products just to learn how to get customers to their business. And they never intend to resell the products, and that's fine. Because remember, it gets you the one thing that marketers have the biggest problems with, entrepreneurs have the biggest problem with, is how do I get a customer, my customer, to look at what I have, to look at what I'm offering, to look at what might help them. Maybe it's a plus size clothing store, maybe it's a hairdresser shop, maybe it's a salon, you know, maybe it's other digital products that you want to sell using this platform. And by the way, the Legacy Builder helps you create digital products, create courses, and then teaches you how to sell them. So there's so much to this. So the main three things of the legacy builder of what it does is and all four products do this is it helps to show you how to bring customers to your business. Okay. Using social media is what you're on anyways. All right. So you don't have to bug family and friends. You don't have to chase people in DMs. You produce content that matches your personal customer, your targeted audience. You know, it's called targeted audience or your perfect customer, or, there's so many different things. Your customer. Okay. So you're producing content. But how do you know who your perfect customer is? How do you know what's the right content to produce? The course, the classroom teaches you this. There's so much training in this. It really is phenomenal. Now, this is an MLM because if it was, I wouldn't be in it. I wouldn't be doing it again because I'm burnt out on MLM and cheap affiliate marketing courses are, I'm not interested in that. I want something that can change my family's life. My grandchildren are, getting older. I remember when my kids were their age right now, 11, 5, and 2. I have two girls and they have their own families now. And I remember when they were the age of my grandkids and it just went so fast and I spent all of my time working because I had nothing else. You didn't have the extra thing. That internet with all this hadn't been created yet at that time. And then it was later, but digital marketing itself had is relatively new too. And I didn't know about digital products. And this is all these four digital products are all created. You don't have to create them. And you earn 100% of 900, 600, 300, or 100. You earn 100% of that wherever people want to come in at. Wherever you want to come in at, wherever you can afford, wherever you fit in at, come in at. You can always, within 30 days, upgrade to the next level for the difference of cost. But these products, the Legacy Builder itself, which is our most popular product, the $900 one, if you come in there, it like all the products teach you how to find your customer. Okay. But then, of course, as you go up the levels, it gives you more training on finding customers, more training on branding yourself, more training on your perfect message. There's a special Zoom Tuesdays just for legacy builders that Michelle, our $1 million mentor and coach, teaches us and trains us. And you can ask her personal questions about your content, about your message, and you can get it crafted better so that you connect better. Okay. So there's no, this is not MLM. There's no monthly expenses. You don't have to find customers because it teaches you to do it. There's no tech involved. So if you're like me, where you need to call your grandkids and son-in-law to help you set anything up, you don't have to worry about the tech. And it's a 2-hour workday blueprint. The 2 hours, what I do in 2 hours is I do a live. Right now, I'm doing two lives because I'm trying to figure out which is the best time. So I'm doing two short lives. It's about an hour a day though. And then I produce 3 pieces of content of videos on TikTok. And then because TikTok, when you share it, I can share it to Facebook. I can do Facebook stories, and then every other day I share it also to Facebook Reels, which also shares it to Instagram at the same time. So the 3 pieces of content and my live, and you can also there's training on setting up free ads to post online to help grow your YouTube channel and your email list. And that's what the automations are for, the funnel system that's pre-built. You just plug and play. It helps to teach you how to build your email list. You don't need a following for this. You don't need an email list. This is literally a business in a box. So with the Legacy Builder, you get the training on how to find your perfect customer, how to bring customers into your system to earn daily pay. Okay, daily pay of the 900, 600, 300, and 100. It's a total of $1,900 just with the 4 products that you can earn from 100%. There is a one-time cost of $29 for the setup fee for the website. Okay. So that is for all the products. The second thing it does when you're in the Legacy Builder is you're taught, there's training on how to create your own digital product, how to create your own digital course. And the third thing that the Legacy Builder does is it's literally a business in a box, because you have the funnel, you have the blueprint of the 2-hour workday and how to craft your message and everything. And like I said, it's rejection free. And you don't have to worry about tech, because it's a proven process. Thousands are having success with this. Oh, and the community. Don't forget about the community, Carol. The community has 37,000 people in it that are there to support and help you and back you up. You can have an accountability partner in there if you want. You can go in there and ask questions if you want. There's tons of mentoring Zooms that are done by 6-figure earners. These are 6-figure earners that became 6-figure earners for following this blueprint, these digital products. They came in, most all of them are Legacy Builder. Okay, maybe they didn't start that way, and then they moved them up, from there. And I have proof on other videos that I've earned with this, so you can take a look at those. This is just, it's a fabulous thing. But the community, you have mentoring. They even had a CPA come in and do mentoring and talking about, what you need to do, but she was for the US. They have, like I said, 6-figure earners that became 6-figure earners from following the blueprint. Many of them are single moms. Some are men and other women that were in like executive type positions that were let go after 20 plus years. And they came into this. I had one gentleman, to give you an idea, he was in the blueprint. He was in the Legacy Builder, and he was in it for 3 months, and hadn't made any money in it. So he went to one of the Legacy webinars, and it was called a hot seat. Now, it's only something I've heard of once in a blue moon that comes along. And so he got in the hot seat, or he asked, basically, Michelle asked him some questions about his message. And then she looked at his content. Now, that's the different thing. She doesn't normally look at your content, the hot seat. She looked at his content. And basically, she just told him he needed just to tweak a couple things. And now it's been almost 2 years, and he's at $200,000 earnings. He's one of the 6-figure earners that does the mentoring, and he will tell you that story. There's also another story of a lady, Amy. She had 2 jobs, was working 70 hours. I believe she had 3 kids, and it took her a little bit of time, but she had to do 30 minutes here and 10 minutes, 15 minutes there. And I've heard of other mothers waiting in the school bus pickup line with their car to pick up their kids and doing a video then. So, like I said, you can do faceless video too. This is the best thing I've ever found. And this is where my home is. I'm so happy. I'm relieved. I'm relieved to have found something that I can sink my teeth into, because this, I got to tell you, this is the online business. Especially when you know you got a product that's in high demand. There's no monthly expenses. It's got pre-built automations for you, and it's based all around a 2-hour workday. And you earn 100% profit of 900, 600, 300, and $100. It's a gift from God, is what it is. In my opinion, is what I found. So I've been I've been really happy with it. And everybody and anybody can do it. And the other lady that had the two jobs that was working 70 hours, she ended up quitting both of the jobs. She's a six-figure earner. She does some of the mentor training too. So there's a lot of people earning and doing well with this. And if you have any questions, post them down below. I'd be happy to comment. If you want to just say hi and chat, that's totally fine too. If not, that's totally fine too. I just appreciate you being here and listening. But if you do have any questions about the Legacy Builder, I'm here. I'm here because I'm 59 years old and I'm have hardly any retirement set aside. And that's my fault. I'm not saying it's anybody else's. It's my fault. I didn't have the type of job that set retirement aside. I had enough at the time to be able to help support my family. And so I need this. I needed this. And this is where it's going to set me up for my retirement, going to take care of my retirement and leave a legacy for my kids and my grandkids so that we can take vacations. I've been taking like one vacation a year to see my other two grandchildren who live in North Carolina. I live in Vermont with my other daughter and my granddaughter. And to go see my other two grandchildren once a year is not enough. It's not enough. It's heartbreaking. And then I see my one daughter that's working more or as many or more hours than what I am. And she's missing things with her child too. The same thing that I did. She's having happened to her. I can't let that happen. I can't, and I won't. This works. This works because others are doing it. Other people that not have any following, not have any success, are having success. Not just success. Six freaking figure earners. Okay? Six-figure earners. They're doing. I'm gonna bust my butt until I become a six-figure earner monthly. Because I'm gonna make sure there is a legacy set for my kids. What about you? It doesn't cost you anything to go to carolcashdaily.com. The link's below this. Put your email in. Listen to the pretty blonde lady talking. That's Michelle. That's our $1 million mentor. She's made $1.7 million on this and has the community open. Everybody goes right into the community. You can ask questions and get the mentoring from Michelle plus other six-figure earners too, like I was saying. If you want a change, you have to be the change. You have to start it. It's not going to happen just you sitting there twiddling your thumbs. It's not going to happen with you doing the same thing 9 to 5 every day. You got to get out of the rat race. You got to get off the hamster wheel. If you want to change where you're heading, you got to get in a new vehicle and go in a new direction. So for more information, just click the link below, carolcashdaily.com, and see if this is for you. If it is, get more email messages, reply to the email. I'll reply back to you. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay? If not, just choose which level you want to come in at and make a purchase and start to change your life and get your funnel system set up. Basically connect the dots is what it is what you're doing. And then start going through the training. Learn who your perfect customer is. Find out what message connects with your perfect customer. Because it doesn't matter if you have a video that gets 5,000 views or 50,000 or 100,000 views if they're not your perfect customer. You see, you can have a video that only gets 100 views. I'd rather have a video that has 100 views but has 5 of my perfect customers on there that opt into my email list. They may not join right away, but maybe later on they will when they've finally reached the point where they've had it. They're sick and tired of the same job. They're sick and tired of their boss. They're not putting up with it anymore. They're doing something, they're making a change, and they're using the legacy builder as their vehicle to do it. People are doing this. Thousands are doing this, are having success. If this 59-year-old grandmother can make $3,800 in 3 months, I think you can do that and better. I believe in you. Do you? I'd love to hear from you. God bless and take care of yourself.